Hello and welcome. It's Kickoff with Jay again. It's doing football the way you love it and as we promised. And first, please, before we proceed in this video, please like and subscribe our videos. It's very much important. This is the first thing you should do. If you are new here, we create football content. A lot of analysis we do here of Europe top leagues. So you can just click the red button right there, the subscribe button down there, and also click the like button. Thank you very much. Hello and welcome. As I said, it's doing football the way you love it and as we promised. And I don't do this alone. I do it with some fantastic guys. And with me here is Mohammed. Mohammed, welcome to the show again. It's been a lovely week with a lot of football activities, and we are looking forward to the weekend games and also the Champions League game coming this week. Games are coming thick and fast, right?
Yeah, it's the football fiesta. We've missed football for so long, and of course we're happy that football is back in full force.
Okay, we're happy football is back in full force, but let's take the weekend preview. And the first game that will be going down right there is Everton versus Liverpool, and Everton will be welcoming Liverpool to the Goodison Park. And the third game, Merseyside derby. What do you think about that one, Mohammed?
Well, like you said, Merseyside derby. The two teams have not been convincing this season, but it's a Merseyside derby. It's a derby. Expect fireworks. And that's why we'll quickly move to Aston Villa versus Manchester City. And Aston Villa have not won any Premier League games in their last 16 games they've played. Manchester City out on form. Haaland is banging in the goals as necessary as possible, and this team looks to be on their highest tide. I think another thing you forgot to add that Kevin De Bruyne was properly rested in the last match.
Yes.
Came on in the second half. But you look at Aston Villa, I feel Steven Gerrard should get more criticism. Maybe because it's English, they do not criticize him. Aston Villa have been poor for so long, and they have a very good management. They sign players. They sign the centre back. They've got
Danny Ings and the rest.
Buendia they go on to sign a lot of players. Look at Dean and likes of them. So they back Steven Gerrard. They should get a lot of criticism, but at the end of the day, Man City will be too strong for Aston Villa.
Too strong for Aston Villa right there. And another derby that will be going down simultaneously will be Chelsea welcoming West Ham to the Stamford Bridge. The Stamford Bridge faithfuls they've not been consistent in their last 5 games. And how do you think this one will pan out? West Ham side, not always the easiest side. Anytime, any day, very stubborn, dogged, and against a team as blunt as Chelsea, with Havertz no goal or assist and Mount recording blanks in the last 5 games. Do you think this is perfectly set up for a West Ham win?
Well, I think, of course, it's a derby. Chelsea are playing in front of their home fans. I think that should be enough motivation. And Chelsea have added, I think, panic buys, I would say. Aubameyang is a panic buy. Dennis Zakaria is a panic buy.
Wesley Fofana.
Of course, it really is. You can't really say it's a panic buy, but then it was not the top target. Chelsea will be boosted. I think Rich James should be back. Fofana should be back to the lineup. Kovacic should be back. Chelsea have their players back. There should be no excuse. But of course, it's a London derby. It always promises a lot.
And you can't only analyze it on paper. We'll see what turns out there. Tottenham will be welcoming Fulham to the Tottenham Hotspur Stadium. Another London derby.
Another interesting one.
Fulham
have been very
without tricky. They have a tricky striker there, in person of Mitrovic, and also the front line of the Son, Harry Kane, and Kulusevski will always create, will always banging goals, and will always, as the Tottenham side, backed by Antonio Conte, coached by Antonio Conte, will always look out to grind out that win, no matter what.
I actually like the word you said, grind out that win. I've totally not been so convinced the way Tottenham have played this season, based on the fact that Antonio Conte has been in the club for roughly a year now, and I feel they should be doing better. They are not playing up to expectation. But it's the Premier League. What matters is the 3 points.
What matters is the 3 points. And that's why we'll quickly move to the big one. The big one right there. And Arsenal, first, let's quickly talk about Arsenal. They've been on a 5-game run, 5-game bounce on the bounce. 100% record right there, at home or away, nicking up the points very much. Top of the table affairs. And Manchester United too, after the 2 losses right there in the first game in the EPL, they've actually picked up 3 points in 3 consecutive games. They look to be on a very good high confidence. And also Arsenal side, the mentality is so much on the high level. Arteta is charging up his boys to pick as many points as possible. They've also be standing up in terms of adversity. How do you think this big game will turn out at the Old Trafford?
Well, they are planning to celebrate, right?
Yes,
of course. Well, to be very honest, Arsenal have impressed everybody.
Yes.
Me, you, everybody. But then it's still early days. We saw it in the Premier League last season, how Chelsea started. But then you need mentality to win the league. It's not just winning. You could be top of the league by November, December, and January you're third, you're fourth.
The league is never won in December.
Of course, but of course the game promises excitement. United, Arsenal over this 5 games run reminds me of when Arsenal were on a 49-game winning streak. Then United ended it back in the days then. So it promises to be very, very exciting. I would love to see what United can do. They have not been convincing though. It's a new manager, new system, but they've been granting the wins, which is very, very important. Impressive. Yeah, and of course the game might pan out just like the Liverpool game.
And then I think it will be a battle of the number 8, looking at the form in which Odegaard is, and also Bruno Fernandes always dangerous on his day. And we also take a look at Arsenal wide men. They are very, very tricky on that day. They love to take players.
Another interesting one is to watch how Dalot will fare against Martinelli. I think that will be something to watch out for.
That will be a huge battle to watch out for. So who are you tipping for the win?
Of course, I'm a United fan, but then objectively, when you watch it closely, I can't say who will win, but it promises to be exciting. It has the shape, like I said, the shape of the United-Liverpool game. United over the years have been very good in transition. So Arsenal will be looking to stop United from playing in transition. And of course, United will not play from the back. United will press high. Like I said, it's just like the United-Liverpool game. And of course, it's at Old Trafford, which will look a little bit difficult for Arsenal. But then, it promises to be fun.
It looks a bit difficult, but I'm maybe taking the side of Arsenal a little. The mentality is on the high, the confidence is on the high, and also the amount of result they'll be coming with huge confidence right there at Old Trafford that they can get something. And I think discipline will also be a pivotal part of the game. We've seen Arsenal last season, the one we know last season in big games, lose falters in terms of discipline, maybe a red card or a yellow card. I think that one too is one to watch out for. But Arsenal have been so solid that you can't take your eyes off them.
Yes.
These Arteta boys are really looking to prove a point this Premier League season. So I will actually tip Arsenal for the win, but who says Manchester United doesn't have a chance?
All right, we'll see about that on Sunday.
Okay, we'll see about that. So that'll be a wrap on the show for today on our weekend preview. Mohammed, thank you for coming to the show. Man United fan every day, every time, and we look to come back to the show and talk about how the game went. It play a huge one for them. Please just like and subscribe our videos. This is what we do: football updates, football analysis at its best. Thank you very much, and goodbye.